Okay, so we just finished creating the video script, and we created a video script based on keyword number one and title number one. So the next thing we want to do is create a YouTube video description, but we want it to be based on keyword number one and title number one as well. Okay. So that's the last component that we have to put in here. So let's read what we have. Finally, please create a YouTube video description that complements and describes both the title, both the complements and describes both the title number one and the video script perfectly. Please make the video description be 500 to 800 words. Make the description be professionally written, engaging, and simple enough for an eighth grader to read and understand. And feel free to use any semantically related keywords that you want to include. Do not use the main keyword phrase more than 3 times in the YouTube video description. Please end each description with a clear call to action. Okay, so we're asking for a YouTube video description. We want it to be 500 to 800 words. We want it to be professionally written, engaging, and simple enough for an eighth grader to read and understand. And we're going to tell this for something else too. Please write this description. Make this description as close to humanly written as possible. Feel free to use any semantically related keywords that you want to include. Do not use the main keyword phrase more than 3 times in the YouTube video description. Please end each description with a clear and concise call to action. Remember this when you're writing it. Please make this description as close to humanly written as possible. Feel free to use any semantically related keywords. That means you can use other keywords or words that mean the same thing but are spelled differently or whatever that you want to include. And do not use the main keyword phrase more than 3 times in the YouTube video description because then you're keyword stuffing. Uh, Please end each description with a clear call to action. And I'm going to also put in here to please incorporate as many of the 20 previous keywords as possible without keyword stuffing. Without keyword stuffing, while sounding as naturally human as possible. Please end each description with a clear call to action. All right, now, please make the video description be 500 to 800 words. Make the description be professionally written, engaging, and simple enough for an eighth grader to read and understand. Please make this description as close to humanly written as possible. Feel free to use any semantically related keywords that you want to include. Do not use the main keyword phrase more than 3 times in the YouTube video description. Please incorporate as many of the 20 previous keywords as possible without keyword stuffing. while sounding as naturally human as possible. Please end each description, or please end this description. Well, I can leave each there. Each description with a clear call to action. All right. So let's see how ChatGPT translates this. This a description, because you're talking about 500 to 800 words, we might have to do more than once because, like I said, AI isn't perfect. But we're going to see what we got with this prompt. Now, this is going to take a second or two. Okay, now I'm looking at this, but I know I'm going to have to rewrite this again. Please create a YouTube video description. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. 500, 800 words. 500 to 800 words. That's cool. All right, so there's our video description. And there you have it. Now, all of this information is prepared and ready to be pasted into Video Marketing Blaster so that I can create 5 live events. And when I start doing this, well, the next thing I need to do right now is something that I've showed you guys already. I need to, first of all, create 5 uh, billboards or 5 thumbnails. And I need to optimize these 5 thumbnails, uh, all 5 of them, each one for one of the keywords that I'm going to be using. So uh, I need to optimize 5 thumbnails, put them in a folder, and get ready to export them to Live Event Blaster. Now, like I said, all of this seems like it takes a long time but that's because I'm explaining everything to you. And even when I'm explaining everything to you, I still did this faster than I would have done it had I just been doing it the old-fashioned way. So this is good. Now, I think at some point after I launch uh, these 5 live events, then I'm going to go back and then I'm going to create 5 more. But the next 5, I'm going to do it without doing all this talking to you. I'm just going to go in and get it done, and you'll see how fast and how simple it is. So, like I said, remember, you can do this with. It doesn't have to be an attorney, but that's. My client is an attorney, so that's what I'm showing you. And it doesn't even have to be local marketing. It could be affiliate marketing, long as you got the concept. And the concept is very simple. And make sure you're using the website of whatever it is you're trying to do. So for right now, that's all I got to say. I'm going to end this video and start getting this information prepared to get it to you. Talk to you soon.